What is up, people of YouTube? It is me, Justin Omoi, here the third time today. I'm trying this. This is actually, I rendered everything out, so yeah, it's a different way. But today I'm going to show you the difference between having a song not mixed, nothing at all, the song mixed, and the song mastered. Now, it's not going to be as easy to actually look and understand, but I'm going to tell you guys, as well as maybe if I have to reference the other session, I'll show you that and the effects and this and that. But yeah, okay guys, first off, let's show you the difference in the waveforms. All right, when a song is not mixed, this is just everything's recorded and nothing's touched. The faders, not the volume faders, these things right here, they're not even configured. There is no effect put into it, nothing. The beat is at 100%. The vocals are at 100%. Everything is 100%. This is how it sounds. For anything, this is my friend Schama Noel. It says right here. The name of the song is The Void. And these are just, three different interpretations of it. So, yes, that's that. If you want to check his music out, I'll put the link in the description. And, yeah, I'll tell you that in the end as well. But, yes, let me just skip through to the actual verse. Right here, see the little marker. All right, this is how it sounds with no mixing and no mastering at all.
I'm telling you I'm sold, but I don't feel nothing. I'm telling you I'm colder than ice in the summer. This one is for the culture, for the people who don't like when it's sunny, the people when the light think it's funny, the type to fly.
That's actually the mix. All right, guys, that's how it sounds when it is not mixed, not mastered, nothing like that. Of course, it is a little bit it's audible, but there's probably certain parts that just you can't really determine what the heck he says or not, or says or doesn't say. Let's see this maybe.
I don't feel nothing. I'm telling you I'm colder than ice in the summer.
Yeah, I guess you do understand what he's saying, but there's some parts that could be in there where the beat will overtake the vocals and you won't hear what it says. That's when you add in the stuff, the mixing, which is like compression, EQ, if you want to add effects into it, reverbs, flanger, chorus, harmonization, you name it. And that is where we get into the mixing. Now, look at this waveform. This is after the mixing, and it is very small. It was big just now. That was because I normalized it, meaning, bring it all the way to the highest peak, just so you guys can hear it. But yes, let me show you how it's supposed to sound regular and then with the normalization. Usually, this is what many people do. They just mix it, and the song's all the way at the top. And yeah, it's not mastered, nothing like that at all. So here it is, how it's supposed to sound. Take a note at the mixer, the peak, which is this line. See where it hits the maximum. Or actually, let me skim through a little bit.
Take care of your shoes, but you don't care about your soul. You only care about the pros. You don't see the negatives. You don't see malevolence. You just want to buy some clothes. You just want to get your Timbs with some material.
All right, guys, as you can see, I'll show you in the top left corner. The song did not peak. It did not peak to the maximum of like 0 dB, which is all the way up here. It went from -8, I believe, -7 was the peak for it. That's why people, they normalize it, put it all the way to the top. So here you go. Have another listen. This is with it normalized. It is mixed and normalized.
Take care of your shoes, but you don't care about your soul. You only care about the pros. You don't see the negatives. You don't see malevolence. You just want to buy some clothes. You just want to get your Timbs with some materialistic talk. But this the void, so there ain't no clock.
All right, as you could tell, the comparison between it, well, I didn't even compare it, but you see from this one and the other one, the volume is all the way up and it sounds all right.
Take care of your shoes, but you don't care about your soul. You only care about the pros. You don't see the negatives. You don't see.
So yes, basically mixing is where we add the effects the effects and the sounds to it. Let me go ahead and show you an example. In the nothing mix mastered. Let's just go to this part right here.
Damn about your lean and narcotic. We don't really care about the green in your wallet. We don't really care about the seed in your wallet.
There is an effect when we mix it where there is a harmonization. And the harmonization actually, well, you hear it right now. It harmonizes the vocals.
Damn about your lean and narcotic. We don't really care about the green in your wallet. We don't really care about the seed in your wallet. We don't really care about the 333 G's in your deposits.
Along with that, you also heard the delay that is in the main vocals, which is another part of the mixing. So yes, mixing is actually leveling it to where it sounds comfortable for the artist, where whoever likes it, as well as adding in the effects and sculpting it up. That could be EQ, compression, reverb, delay, harmonization, like I said, so many things. Flanger, I don't know if I said chords already, distortion, ring mod, wah-wah effect, anything like that. It doesn't have to be just on the vocals too. It could be on the instrumental as well. However, with the instrumental, I did not have the split, meaning it was just one MP3 beat, which is not good at all. But since, that's what I got to work with, Now, look at this beast right here. This is the mastering. This is when the song is already mixed and we have to bring it to its highest potential. As you can see here, this line compared to, let me go ahead and do that. This waveform, this segment right here compared to this, as a matter of fact, the whole thing, you could see a major difference. Everything is hitting the top. Everything's at the peak. Everything's like squaring up almost. But in actuality, it is not squaring up. It is hitting the top. It is touching the top, but it's not distorting. You might see a little bit of squares, but that's okay. That's how we want it. Mastering brings out the potential of the song. It just brings everything to its loudest, as well as sculpts it. It compresses, EQ. You bring out the bass, so people who have like iPod speakers or radios, like the ones you plug into the wall, even cars, boombox, even though it's radio, anything like that. That brings the bass, the other stuff, the mastering, the part of it. There's also the imaging, which brings out the whiting, the left and the rights, and a whole bunch of other things. There's something called a tape emulation, which makes it analog. It sounds analog. It's an analog converter. Well, not converter, but emulator, so to say. And yeah, there's so much to it. Exciters, all that. So without further ado, let me go ahead and play how it sounds. Compare it to these. I'll compare it to these as well while it's playing. This is mastering for now.
I'm telling you I'm sober, but I don't feel nothing. I'm telling you I'm colder than ice in the summer. This one is for the culture, for the people who don't like when it's sunny, the people when the light think it's funny, the type to fly a kite when it's thunder. Put these lyrics on a poster.
Alright, as you could tell, the song is at its most. It's like, it sounds professional. That's because it is. But basically, it sounds full. It sounds like what a song should. It sounds like what a song should sound like. All them alliterations. But yes, that is what mastering does. It brings its full potential out. So yes, well, like I said, I'm going to compare the three. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me skip to a new part. Maybe here.
But this the void, so there ain't no clock. And this the voice for those that can't talk. You can't protect yourself. You neglect your health. You can't express yourself. So just accept my help. I accept responsibility to facilitate this facility, to rehabilitate you spiritually, and to relate to your music needs. These other dudes ain't really saying anything. We don't really care about your genes. When our life's a nightmare and you over there living out your dreams. Y'all rappers are selfish, like a seafood market. I came to help the helpless. I see you starving.
Alright guys, that's basically it. Just for those guys who don't know what mixing and mastering is and so forth, This is the video, you just saw it yourself. This is mastering, the mixing, and when nothing's even added to it. That is why it's important to actually mix and master your songs to make it sound full and like an actual song. Of course, stuff like this right here with nothing,
But this the void, so there ain't no clock.
that's alright if you want to, just record a draft over it and just have it like, something to listen to and rehearse. That is alright. But once you get into it, you have to mix it, which is this. Let me go ahead and normalize it.
But this the void, so there ain't no clock. And this the voice for those that can't.
To add in effects as well as the harmonization, like I said here.
333 G don't really care about the green in your wallet.
And then finally, the master. This is usually done when you're ready to put it out on like CDs and iTunes and stuff like that before you actually publish it, upload it on SoundCloud, and so forth.
From what you afraid for, you scared to die, well that's what life's made for. Cause I don't feel nothing, just call me.
But yes, that's it, guys. I hope you guys learned something from this. If you don't know how to mix and master, then if you do not know how to mix and master and you're an artist, then I highly suggest that you hire somebody to mix and master your stuff. I hate these words. So yes, if you don't know anybody, I am one person that you could come to for mixing and mastering. My prices are not cheap at all, so if you are looking for somebody else who's cheaper and has a different quality, worse quality, whatever, go to them. But when you're really ready for the good stuff, the good mixing and mastering, the production, well, not the production because I'm not there to produce it, but all that stuff, hit me up. I got you guys. It's as low, I believe right now it's at 50, but really soon it's gonna bump up. It's gonna double the prices. So yeah. That being said, thanks for watching. This song is called The Void by my friend Schama Noel. He comes here to record, mix, and master. So I gotta do the stuff for him and this and that, blah blah blah. And yeah, links are in the description. Follow me if you subscribe to me, this channel, if you like what I do. Comment anything you want. Comment if you leave me suggestion stupid words. Leave me something you want if you have any ideas of what you want me to record for the next video and so forth. Alright guys, that's it. I talked too much. I made like 3 videos prior to this, 2 videos actually. And I am tired of talking. That's why I'm getting all these little tongue twisters and this and that. Alright guys, that's it. Peace.